Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Masters of the Universe Mer-Man face paint tutorial. These are the materials that we're going to be using in today's video. You can also see a list in my description box below. And this is what the finished product looks like, guys. This guy is actually one of Skeletor's henchmen. And the first thing we're going to do is start with a number 4 brush and some brown paradise paint. And what I'm going to do now, I'm basically just going to get the basic shape and the outline of Mer-Man's face. And what I'm actually going to do, instead of using my own eyes in this video, I'm actually going to paint some eyes. That way I can make my face look a little bit more squashed up. And this is something I'm trying for the first time, so hopefully it works out well. The reason I'm using brown paradise paint is if actually I use black and I make a mistake, brown's a little bit easier to take off than the black. And what I'm also going to do is make my face look a little bit thinner than what it normally is as well. And whenever I paint, I like to do one side, like for example paint my right side first and then my left side simultaneously. That way I get the measurements pretty much right on my face. And now what I'm doing, I'm actually joining the fins on the top of Mer-Man's face. And I'm also applying some here on the side of the face. And now what I'm doing, I've actually got some light green paint here, as I'm going to make Mer-Man's eyes green. And then I'm going to come in with some white also. Now the reason I'm going real light with this green first is so I can kind of build up the colours and the layers as I'd like it to. Next I'm going to come in with some yellow paradise paint, and I'm going to fill out the kind of armoured area part on Mer-Man's face. But his face is basically kind of like a teal green colour and a yellow. So I'm using this yellow as a base first. And I'm also going to paint pretty much all around my eyes. So what I want to do is give the illusion when my eyes are closed, you can just see the other eyes and they look like Mer-Man's eyes. Next I'm going to get some Teal TAG paint here, and I'm going to start off the base color here with this teal green, which is a real nice color. And I'm going to build this up here for the fins, and I'm still using my number 4 brush. And then what I'm also doing is the under part of Mer-Man's mouth and his chin area here, so I'm going to paint that teal green as well. Next I'm going to get some white DFX paint, and I'm painting this mouth area white, and I'm going to let this dry, so I'm going to work on some of the areas. And now I've mixed some green paradise paint with some black DFX, and I'm just going to get some of the shading here on the fins. So I'm pretty much starting from the bottom and just pulling the brush and dragging it up. And then I'm going to kind of give this a little outline here. And then I'm also going to build up the chin area. I really want to make this look as 3D as possible. So I'm adding some creases just at the chin area. And now I'm going to start working on the eyes. Kind of giving this a light green outline. And then I'm just kind of doing a little stipple effect here, just to kind of work here on his green eyes. Next I've got some yellow Mehron powder, and I'm just going to cover this yellow area here. And now I've come in with some dark brown Paradise paint, and I'm working on the top part of Mer-Man's lips. And he's got this kind of scale effect going on the yellow part of his face. So I'm kind of build up some kind of small scales areas now. So I've pretty much got one side there of the face done. I'm going to build the rest up here on my nose, and then I completed the other side. And what I'm doing now, I've come in with some white DFX, and I'm going to highlight areas of these scales just so it looks like light is actually reflecting on the top, just to kind of make this whole face paint stand out a bit more. And for this I'm actually using a number 2 brush. Now I'm doing the same here on the other side. And now I'm going to highlight the lip areas, and also just underneath the mouth area and the chin. And as you can see here, it's kind of starting to make it stand out a little bit more. And now I'm going to do some white here on the fins. And the next part, what I'm going to do is come in with some black with my number 2 brush, and I'm going to darken some of these soft areas now. And I'm just going to do like a black outline here. And the important thing is when you do your line work, make sure that you don't have too much paint on your brush. And now I'm going to work on Mer-Man's eyes. So what I did, I actually put some white dots, as you can see, on Mer-Man's eyes. And now what I'm doing, I've come in with my number 2 brush and some black DFX, and I'm working on Mer-Man's teeth. He's got these real kind of pointed teeth. And what I do, I actually start from the middle and work outwards on my face, so that way I get the even amount of teeth that I'd like. And I'm just going to do a few small ones here on the bottom. And this is what the finished product looks like, guys. I hope you really like it. Please check out the rest of my Masters of the Universe playlist. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you real soon.